Hi, this is Bill. So on this demo, I'd like to show you about global error handling in ServiceNow. So as you can see on this demonstration that there is records created taken from the script. And this is class names basically, and also method names and the message itself. So I created this handler to act as a global handling capability within the ServiceNow platform. So one of the challenges in ServiceNow is the ability to have the granularity of getting the information of your scripts and also the ServiceNow applications. As you initiate or create, update, and any functionality in ServiceNow is ensuring that you have the views or tracking of the behavior of your application. So how did we do that? So let me give you an example specific. So on this small example, this is the system logs of ServiceNow. So the system logs basically gives you the ability to trace out of the box in ServiceNow the different logs. So as you can see in the lower left, it could be a warning, an error, and so on. But it is dependent, of course, on how you build your application. And on this example, you will see that I'm doing a test and now I'm calling multiple classes and methods at this stage. And initiating a global error handling capability gives you control and manageability of your application. And as you understand how your application behaves, then easily you will be able to improve functionality, performance, and also security. So let us drill down to the code. So for those of you who have been following my video, so this is something you've seen before. So this is quite simple, but very effective script that provides you a global handling capability. And eventually I named it BaseLogger, but you can name it as global logger because I've also utilized this as a base class using the object that extends object. But depending on your design, using dependency injection, this can also be utilized and implemented inside your script include classes. And as you can see that we have created a dynamic parameter which you can pass any class name, any method name, and the message. And as we go deeper, you will see that we are using the GS object. And as we have formatted the structure, and as you go back to the system logs, it gives you the full picture of the activities of your application. Now, as we move forward to the incident repository, since we implemented in this example a repository pattern, so the design of your software architecture is also quite important to give you the ability to provide multiple features or services inside your code. And as you can see here in line 5, this is where we have implemented our global logger. So we pass a class name, and as we pass a class name, now the logger implemented inside the constructor, as it initiates, you will see that we can log every step of the way. And if it's an error, right, you can basically log the error as well in your functionality. Now, as you basically create that in combination of your try-catch, easily you can always come back to your code and find and easily understand while you do the root cause analysis, giving you faster investigation if something goes wrong with your code. Since we have implemented dependency injection, now you can initialize this global logger anywhere in your application. And as we move to the other class, which is Glide Record Helper, you will see we have also implemented the BaseLogger in the script includes, giving you full control and manageability of your application. I hope you find this helpful as you learn advanced JavaScript techniques, software architecture using the ServiceNow platform. Please do not forget to like and subscribe. And if you find this helpful, please buy me coffee to further support my channel. Thank you so much. I'll see you on my next video.